Hi guys, today I'm going to make a video on how you can make money on the internet because there's lots of ways to do it. I came up with 5 ways. One of them isn't totally on the internet, but it might be a helpful resource to you, so I'm including it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with talking about YouTube because that is personally how I make money, and if you're watching this video then you know what YouTube is. So if you didn't know already, YouTube has a partner program where you can place ads on your videos, and that's how you get things like a custom banner, custom thumbnails, and other things that are really cool for your videos, because without custom thumbnails, my thumbnails would be like, I don't even know, just really weird thumbnails, you know? Okay, so I know what you're thinking. How much do you make on YouTube? I'm sorry, but you can't tell how much you make on YouTube. The reason is, like, when you sign the contract, you can't tell how much you make. You can't tell your CPM, which I will explain. Yeah, I don't really know why. Someone should explain that to me because I feel like it would be informative for people. I would tell you. I would, if I could. But the thing is, I can't. You have a CPM on YouTube. It's the cost per 1,000 views that an advertiser is bidding, and your CPM, if you're with AdSense, which is what everyone starts with, you can be with AdSense or a network. So if you're with AdSense, then your CPM fluctuates, and it's probably really low at first. Like 50 cents is a low CPM. And a high CPM would be like $6 or $10. That's a really high CPM. Most people, I believe, are in the $2 to $5 range. So you're probably like, why would you join a network versus AdSense? Well, with a network, you can get a flat rate CPM if that's something that you want, or there are networks that offer percentage CPMs. Next, there's a website called Opinion Outpost where you can take surveys and get paid for them. This website, I know for sure, is not a scam. There might be some scam websites out there, but Opinion Outpost isn't a scam. So I'll link it below. You can take surveys, and you're probably like, why would I get paid to take a survey? Well, you know, companies, researchers, they want to know your opinion on just really anything because they need that information to improve their products. This website also will occasionally have like a $10,000 giveaway, which is cool. So I mean, you can make some money on opinionoutpost.com just filling out surveys. It's easy. You can do it whenever you want, and it's not something that requires, you know, a lot of dedication like a regular job or like YouTube even. Like, you can stop doing it for a while if you want to and then go back to it. Doesn't really matter. Just it's easy and anyone can do it. So you should check that out if you're interested in filling out a survey. Okay, so if you're into like graphic design or photography or cinematography or something like that, you can sell your stock footage on websites like pond5.com or stockshutter.com. These are just some. You can Google more if you want to. But one that I know of specifically, pond5.com. Like, you can sell animated graphics made in like Adobe After Effects or Motion, or just still photographs that you've taken. The website keeps 50% and you keep 50% on pond5.com. It's probably different on other websites. So that's just, if you have pictures that you think people would buy, you can look into this more, because this is something that you can do, and people do this. People actually sell things like fonts too, or like website designs, stuff like that. And next, I'm gonna go with building websites in general. If you know how to code a website, that can be really useful because websites can make a lot of money. For example, whateverlife.com, I don't know if you guys know about that, but a girl started that making MySpace layouts, and she made like $1 million making MySpace layouts. So that's pretty cool. You can read about that success story, just like whateverlife.com story. I mean, it's amazing. Like, if you know how to code a website, it's really useful. If you suddenly have a spark of like, whoa, that would be a great website idea, I bet a lot of people would check it out. Like, you never know. I know how to build a website. I'm not very good at it, but I've like taken a class on it, and like I used to make MySpace layouts or whatever. Like, I mean, no one goes on MySpace anymore, but you never know if you could come up with the next cool idea. So yeah, coding websites is really useful. It's kind of boring, but then again, it's kind of cool because it's like graphic designing and being creative and stuff like that. So it's similar, like you can use AdSense for it. I mean, if you get, so for example, like you'll have a CPM with a website just like you would with a YouTube channel, and it's, I mean, YouTube channels can get more because we can have pre-roll advertisements, which are like the little commercials. You don't really get that on a website, but a website can still make a lot of money. If you're getting 100,000 views a day on a website, that's a lot. That can add up so much. Okay, and lastly, this is the one that I almost didn't put in here because it's not really online, it's just kind of online. There's a website called sittercity.com, and it's for people who babysit, and it like can match you up with people in your area that you could babysit or whatever. I've never actually used this website, but my sister Vanessa has. So if you do babysit, this can help you find more people. Like if you can't find anyone, you can just check it out. I've never actually used it, but yeah, like I said, my sister has. And they also have like pet sitting on it, I think. So like you can pet sit someone's house or whatever. So that can be pretty cool. You can make some money on that. So I hope you guys liked this video or found it helpful. If you have any other ways you know of making money on the internet, go ahead and leave them below, because like people might be interested. Or if you have any tips for like building a website, stock footage, if you have any information on any of that stuff, leave it below so that people can read it, because the comments are really, really helpful. And let's not spam the comments with like, check out my YouTube channel. Let's just not do that, okay? Okay. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll have Opinion Outpost in the down bar, as well as, I mean, obviously I always put my other channels and stuff, but I'll also have like the stock footage websites and information about anything else that I talked about, okay? So yeah, thanks for watching guys, bye.